Like, okay. I think a powerful woman is not only brave, but she can look at other people and see their flaws, but not discriminate against them because of their flaws, and like learn how to take them in and like educate them on maybe why this, like what they're doing or what they're thinking or what they're saying might not be the most productive thing to do.
Whew, what isn't? Honestly, people will probably disagree with me with this, but vulnerability. I'm still learning with that, but being vulnerable makes you powerful. It's not a weakness, it's actually a strength. So vulnerability.
But things that make me feel empowered, at least, are being able to make my own choices about really anything that I do, whether it's like something as simple as like what I want to wear for the day, or like where I'm going, what I'm doing, who I'm doing it with. Just like feeling individual and like my own choices matter.
Yeah.
Really is empowering to me.
So honestly, I think when a woman is empowered, she's going at it and she's going to make change, but she also knows she's not doing it alone.
About it, to me, an empowered woman is a woman who has become conscious of her power in some way. I really think we all have power and we all have access to power. We all are leaders, we all have access to leadership, but there's a consciousness that comes from recognizing and celebrating our own power. And so to me, an empowered leader is someone who has become aware of the multiple talents and abilities within them.
I think one of the signs of being an empowered woman is being able to say no with kindness.
Yeah.
So people who identify as women are socialized in the world to be polite and nice, and especially around how to say no to things that they don't want to do or that are not fulfilling for them. And when someone can actually find the strength and the wherewithal to say no to something, but do it in a kind way, in a direct way, I think that's really powerful. I think it's really powerful to see other women-identified folks saying no to things that might push them too far. So pushing them too far, that sounds weird. What I mean by that is that women-identified folks take on a lot of emotional labor in our homes, but also in our workforce. And so it's really empowering to me when I can see someone I admire who identifies as a woman in leadership, who says, that's not my work, that's your work, and I'm going to say no to this opportunity that you're offering me, or I'm going to check in with myself and find out whether my capacity is at a maximum right now, and it is, so I'm going to say no to this other thing you're asking me to do. Because it can feel hard, I think, to turn down what feels like opportunities for growth.
An empowered woman, for me, is someone who really knows herself, has probably gone through some adversity that strengthens her, can speak from her own voice but lets others in, and has a great deal of integrity and ethics.
I see someone who is not afraid of like the stereotypes around what a strong woman is. So like there's all of like the names that people associate with a strong woman, like someone who's like too strong, and like someone who just like pushes through that and is like, yeah, like of course I'm gonna speak up and like I'll call you out, and like I don't have a problem with that. I really respect that a lot, because like
another thing I do value in empowered women is resilience, which means that you will get knocked down, and what do you do when that happens, and how do you get back up? And I certainly learned that from my mother, and I do believe that of life for everyone. I don't care your privileges or whatever, everyone's gonna get knocked down, because that's what life does, and that's part of how we learn. And how do you get up?